some magic to this game, then I think this will keep people playing. Keeps people playing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a long list of just good design decisions that have stacked one on top of another. Looks like we're gonna have our first topic qual match: CheesyPotato versus Xaro.
Crag versus Orcane. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be rough though for Crag. I mean, I said earlier I thought it was even, but just seeing it's the ledge trapping for me personally. That just seems so strong against Crag's recovery. Like the clean wavelands that he has normally, and like the up air, like poking through the ledge is usually really good. But against bubbles, you're gonna be like interrupted. You're gonna be like trying to waveland on stage and get stopped and then back air back off and you reset it up. Like it's so low committal for Orcane to reset up that puddle like in trap. That's what makes it so effective, is it's very low commitment. So 100%. We'll see.
I mean, there's a chance that Julie doesn't play Crag the whole set. Julie does have other characters in the pocket. We saw her play a lot of Shovel Knight earlier this year, for example.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, she was going hard on the Shovel Knight and actually got some really good wins with it. Wow. But I mean, we'll see what happens this set. I do think Crags will often deal with that ledge trapping with like side beats to some extent, but that's still a very committal option when you're recovering. Orcane's ledge trapping does go a long way here, and we're starting on Jules Veil.
Yeah, but I'd say Jules Veil seems a little strange, especially when there's stages like Merchant Port, Tower of Heaven. Especially if you're Julie out, you would definitely like try to get like a stage that has platform, because half the stage is literally like Endless Abyss. Like now, like the platform left you, so now it's Endless Abyss right now. See, and now you're taking this edge guard punish. It didn't really result in too much damage, but you don't want to be in that position. It's going to make you do things you don't want to do. So I'm really shocked that she let Jules Veil be picked here against her, because now she gets that platform for a mix-up. Zaro's trying to cover it, but the fact that he has to cover it is enough in itself. So you want to pick a stage that has that inherently, like Merchant Port, like Tower of Heaven, that give you those plats always. Like right now, look at it.
So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. The one advantage that the platform the stage has compared to those other platforms, it is definitely not consistent. I think that will work against Crag, you're totally right. But the fact that it hangs over the ledge can help with the recovery game against Orcane somewhat. And I imagine that was part of the motivation going here.
Very true. So I wonder if Julie does lose this game, I wonder if she'll go to Tropple Pond or she'll go to even Tempest Peak, because those ledges also like hang off the ledge while also probably being, they're always there, instead of like half the time like Jules Veil platforms there, half the time it's not. So I wonder if that'll be her counter pick if she loses this.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if Julie's a counter pick, is a Tempest counter picker or not, but both those stages certainly pretty classic Crag counter picks. We see both ZB. I think mostly ZB. We see go to triple a lot, for example.
Great punish, great timing on the bubbles, and then just getting the nice up strong there down strong there to end the stock. Xaro knowing that Julie can't actually reach with that side B and just waits it out and then gets the punish. Wow, just the raw up strong at 30. Just enough of that. She said no more game. Just throws it out. Okay. Picks up rock. Oh, gets punished though.
Oh yeah, using the platform to his advantage there, avoiding the rock and getting his own plat to zero at the same time.
I will say I do like how Juliet's testing Xaro's patience off stage. Like where she's charging these up strongs, she's against the wall, so even if she gets hit, right, she just techs the wall even while she's charging. So it's like it's very low committal for her to do that, and it's like if you get antsy, you're gonna eat this up strong, right? Kind of like that, like this, like
yeah, right there, yeah. Oh, but how is Julie gonna make this recovery? Oh, that's how.
The rock actually kind of helps, I feel like, because if you jump above the ledge, you can like grab rock, throw it, and then get working away from the ledge. But
had the thread in play.
It's the bubbles, man. That's like the matchup, like the turret here. It's like you get caught in bubbles, especially as Crag. Like you're a big body, well, a decently big body, it's gonna get hit.
Yeah, I mean, bubbles honestly. Just straight up, one of the most matchup-defining moves in the game. I feel like so many matchups in this game really become centralized around bubbles and their way of exploiting advantage state.
Yeah, there's a lot of Sylvanas players who like believe that Sylvanas lose against Orcane is because of the bubbles at the ledge. Your up B doesn't beat projectiles, so it's like, we lose the matchup. So yeah, you're right. It's definitely one of those moves that makes you feel like that. So apparently, Julie counterpicks to Blazing Hideout,
which is a classic Orcane counterpick.
Surprised here by this pick.
I know some Crags do like the stage a lot. Like I know a few Crags that'll just go here like every single time. I mean, like you do get these nice like high momentum nairs coming from the top platform. But I just get so concerned about like how the platform layout works out for Orcane here. Like the ledge trapping is so strong. Plus Orcane, like in the center, covers both below the platform and above the platform so well from both lanes.
I think I understand why Julie's picked this stage so far. So I've been like really analytical of like what she's been doing in neutral thus far, and it's been like straight up just playing the top platform. She wants the top platform exclusively. She's punishing or trying to punish these approaches to that top platform with her down special, with these down tilts, right? She's just trying to own this top platform and really make the neutral really weird for Xaro here. Like look how she just takes the top plat every time she gets the opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Look, you see?
Absolutely. I mean, like at any given time that she's on the top platform, she could just fall down and control so much space.
Exactly.
But she also couldn't. She could just wait a little bit longer, and that's a scary position challenge.
Very true. And then she also has the option to now throw out these down specials. And again, if you jump into them, with one, you can't parry, and two, it's going to result in a huge combo. Well, that's
on the other hand, Xaro has a lead, which means that Julie trying to play the "you should approach me" game may be slightly counterproductive.
Yeah, if she had the lead, this is where the strategy would actually be coming into more fruition. But like you said, currently she's behind, so it's not really going to work out that way.
Oh no, missing the second tech on the pillar. That was big. Julie on the board now. And we have the ledge trap set up once again. These bubbles putting in so much work. Julie going for a really high pillar to try to contest the height of the bubbles directly.
I was just about to bring that back. I actually really like what I was watching with that high pillar. I actually give her a way to like deal with the bubbles in a different way than normal. Like, you don't always have that option, unfortunately, to be that high. But nonetheless, really cool.
It can also be really scary to go that high if you're close to ledge, because then your pillar just has such a giant hitbox. It's so easy to just like get that pillar stuffed, and suddenly you're in special fall getting punished yet again.
That had so much hit stun. What a conversion! And honestly, it's been such a pretty close game. I mean, not close game. It's been actually in Xaro's favor, but now it's a close game. I mean, after all of that, and now Julie can actually play her style. Oh my god!
This is actually tied up. Oh, we're gonna get the edge guard right there. That side B's hitbox is so big. It's I think it just catches a lot of players off guard because of how, like, it looks just. I think it's just like a little bit bigger than how it looks, you know.
Julie should be fine here. It shouldn't take some damage from these bubbles, but I think she'll. Oh no! She hits him!
No, not like this! Not like this!
Commentator's curse!
She was pixels away from landing on the pillar. That's what she clearly wanted, but oh, that's so sad.
It's so funny. I said the bubbles wouldn't do that much, but the bubbles actually pushed her back. And then she side beat into her own pillar, and then she died. Oh
that's
my
so sad,
god,
dude. That's so sad.
I'm never talking again.
Well, it looks like we have our next topic while ready to go. We have ZB versus Bookworm. Both these players, we've seen such amazing things from them the last few months. I mean, Bookworm has been on a tear lately, cementing her status as one of the best Elianas in the world at this point.
Yeah, this is about to be crazy. I can't remember if ZB was pro Eliana is toxic or pro she's like fine or no, not fine, but she's terrible. There's like that's usually how it goes. People either say she's terrible or she's like super annoying and like broken. Like, so I can't remember what side he was on, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes because some people just get tilted off Eliana like off the jump from like a single like up tilt and then like they just kind of like